cold out there today, as Dakota was telling us. But hey, warmer summer days, they're going to be here before we know it. Let's think positive, and that means time by the water.
And for many people around here, that means time in the water when boating season kicks off. And there's a big weekend highlighting all things boating coming up.
Yeah, I was able to talk with some of the one of the organizers of the Cleveland Boat Show about all they have to offer this weekend.
The boat show is actually moving into the IX Center starting today. So it's a very exciting week for us, getting ready and ramping up for the show. The show opens Thursday and runs through Sunday this year. Noon Thursday, noon to 9, Friday noon to 9. Saturday and Sunday we open at 10. We go till 9 on Saturday and 5 on Sunday. Over 300 boats inside, all shapes and sizes. Lots of boats over 40 feet in length. I know last year some people were a little disappointed not to see those big cruisers at the show. They're back. Inventory has rebounded, and of course there's no better time to buy a boat than at the boat show.
If folks perhaps aren't maybe ready to take the leap and buy a boat or buy a new boat, there's plenty to look at and do otherwise, right?
Absolutely. You know, boat shows have evolved over many years, and our show truly is an industry leader in the experiential event for our consumers. So we bring in, we think about the whole family. So for the kids, we've got Twiggy the water skiing squirrel, which when somebody doesn't know about Twiggy and you say Twiggy the water skiing squirrel, they look at you a little funny, but draws huge crowds and has a real nostalgic connection for a lot of people. We have the trout pond that kids can fish in, a whole new kids discovery area. For our wooden boat enthusiasts, we have a Lyman Boat Museum right in the show featuring those great Lake Erie vessels. We have a paddling center. We have 2 fishing stages where people can learn from the best fishermen around, both inland lakes and Lake Erie walleye guys. Lake Erie Walleye Trail built all of the speakers up for us. We've got a main stage with live music, the entire show, the famous lobster bisque, the whole show. So truly, there is something for everybody. It is like the summer indoors. And even if you're not in the market for a boat, you can come and spend the whole day and have a great time.
Yeah. What is it about boating that attracts so many people? It's really like a community.
You know, it really is. And I can tell you honestly, about 6 years ago, when my husband said, let's get a boat, I was not president of LEMTA at that time. I told him he was crazy. Being the good wife that I am, we got a boat and it changed our lives in many ways. And here I sit running the boat shows. The happiest times of my life are out on the boat with the kids. It's like your own private island. It's a place to go and connect with your family and your children. And I do think, because we're not in Florida where we can boat 365 days a year, I think we Ohioans relish it more. We really value it a lot more.
Yeah, same here over in Erie. But yeah, let's go over the details one more time. So if folks want to take that quick trip down 90 and head over to the Cleveland Boat Show, what should they know?
Yes, and absolutely. We love our friends over in Erie. I loop you in with us because this show certainly brings people from a 4-hour drive around. But they should go to clevelandboatshow.com to get tickets. All the information is there. All the stage schedules are there. And you may have your own discount code for your station. But if you don't, they can use CBS 2023 to get an extra discount off the already discounted tickets.
All right. Great, Michelle. Thank you. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us today, and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You either go for the boats or the water skiing squirrel. I mean, there's no in
either
between.
way. Did you pick your boat out? Are you ready?
Yeah. You need a friend with a boat, you know?
I know. Then you don't have all the hassles. You just pack your bag and go.
I've got an aunt with a boat and I've got a brother-in-law.
Oh, you're set then. You're set.